Hello there, welcome once again. Key to our transformation. If you've been following my video, you know it's kind of like a follow-up, right? It's a series. So for any reason, if you chance upon this now already part 5, then I suggest if you have not seen any of my other videos in this key to your transformation, then please go to part 1 and then follow through. All right. So from my last video, I actually talked about giving you some exercises, sharing with you some exercises that you can do to develop or create some kind of awareness. Because without awareness, you cannot even know you are not giving attention to those thoughts that are not necessary. Okay? Or if you lack awareness, you may not even be mindful to know that you're making those mistakes. And after the fact, then you realize, and sometimes all it takes in life is to make just that one mistake and can cause a lot of trouble. All right? Of course, if those mistakes is meant for a part of learning and growing, they are great. But if they are not, then it's not worth it at all, isn't it? Okay? So, now, put everything down. You don't need to write. You don't need to do anything. If you please, especially your phone, put it away. Okay? Give me your attention. Good. Your hands, right? We have both hands, 2 hands. Usually most of us will have 2 hands. All right? I like to just grab it, like hold it like a fist. Tighten it. Really tighten it. Okay? And just look at your hand, tighten as tight as you can. You can breathe into it if you want, but more importantly, just tighten and you just watch your hand. Probably it's like you can see some part of the white and some part of that pink and some part of red. Okay, as you're looking at your tightened fist, now slowly open up. As you open up, you perhaps will feel the blood rushing into your hands. Perhaps you see the color that's now more evenly spread out. Probably you may even notice, all right, your rate of breathing, and so on and so forth. You get my point? Why do I want you to do this? Do you realize when you are actually doing this, you have no other thoughts than what is in the present. Okay? So we're going to do it again, but I'm not going to talk. All right? Because if I talk, I may be disrupting you also. Okay? So you get the idea. So I'll say start, and you know what you're going to do. Just your fist, tighten, and you just watch your hands. Okay? Watch your hands. Watch as you tighten your fist. Okay, and then when I ask you to let go, again, give attention and see what you notice in your body, in your hands, in your breathing. Okay, even maybe some muscles on your face, all right? Perhaps even your chest, your legs, or whatever. Okay, it doesn't matter how you sit. All right, so let's do that. Okay, I'm going to count from 1 to 3. At the count of 3, we do it together. All right, 1, 2, 3. Yes, tighter. Now, slowly let it go. Close your eyes and just put your hand on your lap and just breathe. What do you sense? What do you feel? What are your thoughts? What are your feelings? Now, open your eyes. Do you realize you're absolutely so present? There are no random thoughts. You're just not thinking of anything. You're just so completely in the now. That's what it is, being present. You may find it, do I have to do this exercise all the time? It's not about doing all the time. It's like doing this exercise, doing this practice, I'll put it as a practice, doing this practice will then train your mind, train, yourself, knowing that, yes, I can be present. And when I'm present, there are no unnecessary thoughts. Because many of you will say that, no, I just have too much thoughts. I cannot stop my thoughts. Yes, I talk about it, right? It's not about stopping the thoughts. It's about being in the present. So when you're in the present, you can't get drifted to the past. You just don't get drawn to the future. You just become so in the now. And as you practice this more and more, guess what happened? It just becomes so still. It becomes calm. And when you have this calmness, you have this natural joy. That's right. Not the sort of joy or happiness, let's call it, because you have something. Not even because you achieve something. But the innate joy. And it's that innate joy that gives us meaning to everything that we do. That will give you that intrinsic motivation to achieve your goals, your inspiration, your aspiration, your desires, and all of that. But when you're so drawn to the future and so worried, or you keep thinking of the past, keep putting attention to the past, it's very hard to be positive. Very hard. I'm sure you know where I'm coming from. So, just practice this. Simple, yeah? Practice it. When you find yourself drifting off, often thinking of giving attention to those thoughts or thinking about things that are not necessary, all right, stop yourself. Do this. That's right. Let's do this. Do this. And that stops you from going to the past or the future. So with this practice, everything is practice. I'm very much into yoga. I remember many years ago before I started to yoga, I'm not as strong and not as flexible. But now, easy, right? Everything is about practice. So this exercises is to help you to practice being in the now by feeling, by being in this awareness that you create for yourself, and this awareness will then give you that natural mindfulness. All right? So do that practice to stop yourself from all this unnecessary thinking or thoughts. All right? In my next video, I will talk about, I'll be happy when it's a absolutely disaster concept to put yourself into it. All right. Till then, stay well.